When you get your kit, don't play with it. Don't take it out of the bag. Basically, after you go through it, just to make sure it's complete, leave it alone, forget about it, okay? If you play with it, if it's used, you will lose points. That's the reason we cannot rent them anymore. They're sold because everything in there has to be brand new. You get points already off the bat on how completely perfect it is, okay? You also have to add a stand and a doll head. If you have that at home, fine. If not, we have those available for an additional purchase, okay? If you have the doll head that looks like mine with no eyebrows, then you have to stencil some in before the exam. Use something permanent marker. They come in a variety of colors. You can use brown. It doesn't have to be black, okay? Stencil in some brows. We say permanent because when you get to the state board, the first thing you're going to do is tweezing and waxing. You wipe that brow with antiseptic. If it's just a pencil, it's going to come off. Okay, so you need some permanent brows on here, and that would be it for the face. That's a good one?
Yeah.
Okay. Your leg one? Okay. You also have to wear some sort of a uniform top to the test. So apron, smock, pullover, scrubs, some kind of a uniform top. Black or white is generally what they would wear, solid, okay? No school name, no personal name on it. If you have something like that, cover it with a patch or something, or purchase an apron, okay? What you wear underneath that doesn't matter. It's up to you. Generally, everybody wears black and white, though. So if you stick to those colors, you'll blend in with the whole crowd, and that's a good thing, okay? Flat closed-toe shoes, hair back. You can wear makeup. You can wear earrings, no other jewelry. Okay? Bring your ID, of course. Make sure it's not expired. That sounds silly, but we don't think it's important, and they do. Okay? Also, your admission letter. If you haven't gotten it, you will be getting it shortly. It comes in a packet, an envelope full of other paperwork that they send you. That's the only thing you need from them is the admission letter. You take that and get your exam. That's a water heater. I know it sounds like a monster. Okay, so that has your name, your address on it, and it's white, and it says admittance letter on there. Okay, so you bring that and your ID. No cell phones are permitted. If you have one and they find out, you will be disqualified. Personal items like car keys, purses, sweater, way up here at the top. The rest is for the exam. The station looks identical. The same people who built the state board room came and did this for us. Okay, so it's the same with the same chair that you'll be using, and I'll tell you about that right now. Any questions so far off of what we just went over? Make sure the name that's on your ID is the same name on your admittance letter. If it's not, it has to be word for word the same. If it's not, they won't let you in. Okay? Addresses don't matter, but the name has to be identical. Okay? All right. So you'll go into the state board building. If for some reason you haven't picked up your kit, we're there on the first floor. You can do it the day of the test also. Same thing that we have here, we have over there. So, or you forgot your doll head or something happened, you can go in there, purchase a doll head if you totally, left yours at home or something like that. Okay? Go up to the 4th floor. That's where the state board is. They'll take you into the room. There are 8 applicants per room for one examiner. Okay? They'll assign you to a station. She'll explain to you how the chair works. And it's just like a salon chair. We're not going to have a massage bed. Okay? If you want it to go up, there's a lever there. Okay, so there's a little pedal here at the bottom. If for some reason it's too short for you, short pumps up, brings the chair higher. If you want it to go down, put your foot all the way down, and you'll have to push on the chair because there's no weight on it. You shouldn't have to adjust it. The only thing that you would probably do, you have to do is lock it. So pull straight up on that bar. That keeps the chair from moving. Okay, that secures it. Pull up on this bar here. Okay? And then down to unlock it. The state board will provide this metal bar in the back of the chair. So your stand will clamp right onto this. Okay? So your stand will be in your backpack right now along with your doll head. But this will be sticking out of the chair. Theirs is most likely bolted in, but I just want to take it out to show you what it looks like. Okay? Okay.
So you just put it just like that in the chair.
This is already in here. This is already in the chair.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you're just attaching your little stand here. Okay? After she explains that to you, she'll tell you to unpack your kit and set up your doll head. So before I can do any of that, my kit would be on the floor, okay? And I would unpack my kit from the floor. The first thing I'm going to take out is in the front pouch, and it's my disinfectant spray. I'm going to spray down my shelves, spray down my counter, wipe with the blue paper towels that are provided in this baggie, okay? Same thing for the chair. Spray down the chair, wipe with the blue paper towels. My spray will go here. Dirty paper towels can go in here for a second. Put this here. Go back into that front pouch, and I have my hand sanitizer. Sanitize my hands. Also in the front pouch, I have a trash bag, and it's labeled trash bag, okay? Open it up, tape it onto my station, toss those dirty paper towels in there. Again, sanitize my hands. The last two items that are in that front pouch is my blood spill kit, which is basically my first aid kit with 2 biohazard bags, and also a pencil and a sharpener, okay? This is because you will have to fill out some information of yours during the exam. It might be before, in another room, in a waiting area. It might be in the actual testing room. I don't know. But they're going to give you a sheet of paper. Basically, it's your name, your address, your file number, your signature. So that's there to fill that out, okay? Zip up my front pouch, go to the back section, take out my stand, attach it to my chair. Sanitize my hands. Also in the back section will be my doll head. So take that out, put it on the stand, sanitize my hands. Continue to unpack my kit. I'll have 2 cloth towels in there, a box of tissues, and all my appointments for the day. It doesn't matter how you organize it, it's your call, okay? So I have my massage appointment, my mask appointment, I have my tweezing and waxing appointment, makeup appointment. This bag here says esthetician table setup, so this will go on my counter. And the last thing I have says instruments to be disinfected on the top and on the side. This will stay here. Zip up my kit, put it underneath the station, sanitize my hands again, and continue to unpack. So I go back into my table setup here. This bag will go in the trash. Okay, I have to repack my kit for class purposes, but you throw that away. Open up your towel. And in this tray, we have a package of blue paper towels. We have our soiled linen bag, so just give it a little shake. Put it underneath the station. I have my model's head bonnet, my model's cape. And then these are just extra items. So cotton balls, extra pair of gloves, little cups, and an extra package of spatulas. These will stay here on my counter all day, just in case I need them. Okay, most likely you won't even use them. Okay? After that, I'm going to open up my tray, throw this in the trash, and drape my doll head. So I'm going to turn it around, but your doll head will face the mirror. It'll be a mirror here. Okay? So we're going to drape the doll head with this. Doesn't matter, tie it here, tie it there, tie it up here. That doesn't matter. What matters is that the front of the drape is covering the front of the chair as if she had a body, okay? As if that's where her shoulders would be, her body. So tie it on. Next, we're going to put on the head bonnet. It also has this elastic band. If you have a doll head with hair, then that's what that would be for. Most likely you don't, so this would be trash. You don't even need it. Okay, the head bonnet stays on, it will not fall off. Trash that. Excuse me. Sanitize my hands again and wait. We have 15 minutes to do everything that I just did. More than enough time, because you're not going to be explaining it to somebody. You're just go, go, go. Okay?
15.
So, yes.
We don't have to put an extra towel on top of that.
This is the only thing that stays on all day long.
Oh.
Okay?
So basically, when you're sanitizing your hands, you're doing it whenever you touch the doll part too, or
The stand, this, you know, she would have hair if she was a real person. So if you move this, tap in any way, yes.